Hey everyone, this is Anurag Ray from PestRemovalWarrior.com, and in this video I'm going to talk about King Cobra versus Crocodile. Now before we continue this video, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell so that you can receive updates about my videos when it is uploaded and also help my channel grow. Now king cobras are huge and crocodiles can also be huge. Now there are different kind of species of crocodiles, so some of them are much smaller, some of them are really big. But the one thing that is common in every crocodile is their bite force. The bite force is really powerful and they can crush much bigger prey, and they are actually meant to hunt down bigger animals. So king cobra on the other hand is a reptile and they are not as powerful as the other animals. The only thing a king cobra has is their venom. So when fighting against a crocodile, the only plus point that a king cobra might have is his venom. Unfortunately, like other constrictor, king cobra is not also a constrictor, so it doesn't have enough force to actually crush the crocodile and then squeeze the life out of it. So the only power the king cobra has is his venom. They are not going to win. The king cobra is not going to win a fight between strengths, because king cobra doesn't have enough strength to kill a crocodile. Even the smaller ones, not the baby ones, just the smaller species ones, king cobra cannot even kill those by fighting within head on with sheer force and strength. But the king cobra has a venom. But even though they have the venom, it's really difficult to bite a crocodile, because as you know, crocodile has a very tough shell above their body, and that stops them from getting bitten on from any different kind of things. So that's very difficult for even a king cobra to bite the crocodile. The crocodile only has a weakness that is on the belly, so the belly part is very soft in almost all the species of crocodiles. So because of that, the king cobra only has a chance to bite the bellies, but that too again is not possible, because while the king cobra is fighting it, the crocodile is not going to intentionally expose his weakness, that is his belly. So that's why the king cobra will be biting on his back, which is not really going to be very effective. Unless the venom is injected into the bloodstream, it's not really going to work on the crocodile, and it's because of their armor like plating all over their body, is really next to impossible for the king cobra to bite through. And let's assume, giving some few points to the king cobra, that the king cobra is able to bite the crocodile hard enough that they're able to inject the poison inside the crocodile's body. Then again also the crocodile will be a winner over here, because it takes time for the venom to act. So the crocodile in the meantime will be killing the king cobra, and after that the crocodile might die, but in the meantime the king cobra will be dead. Now king cobra since has no other defense against a crocodile, because crocodile has sheer bite force, and that bite force, if it falls onto the king cobra's head, there is an instant death. But if it's able to bite on the other parts of the body also, then also the king cobra won't really last for long, and eventually, and much earlier than the venom starts acting, the crocodile will kill the king cobra and drag it down inside the water and then swallow it. So after that, it might happen that the crocodile might die, but in reality the king cobra won't be able to bite the crocodile, and it will be a game over for the king cobra. Even like I told, that the smaller species of crocodile, there are different kind of species which are, let's say, around 60 kgs and let's say around 2-4 meters long, which is much smaller than the king cobra, can also kill a king cobra because of the lethal bite force, and a bite around the wrong places of the king cobra's head or another part of the body can instantly kill king cobra. Now the king cobra usually avoids a fight with the crocodile because they are too big for their appetite and they are too dangerous to hunt, and since they have this kind of protection all around their body, it's really difficult to challenge a crocodile unless they have enough strength. There are different kind of snakes out there, like the python, the reticulated python, which are really long. Then there are anacondas. They actually eat smaller crocodiles because they have enough strength to actually crush the life out of the crocodile. But king cobra doesn't have that kind of force. It cannot constrict and kill any animals. The only thing it has is its venom and this ability to fight and win against other snakes or smaller size reptiles. But when it comes to crocodiles are huge, much heavier than the king cobra. They have the bite force, they have defense on their body, so it's not worth the try. But in a confrontation, which is very much common in the wild, that king cobras can come across the crocodile is going to attack the king cobra. Even the king cobra might try to avoid the crocodile and try to run away from that place if they seize the crocodile, but the crocodile will attack the king cobra on purpose. Backing up with the ability to camouflage that well, the crocodile can also be successful in, if not all, in most of the cases, because the crocodile can camouflage really well, and the king cobra even may not be even aware that the crocodile is going to attack it. And a sudden attack from the crocodile is like a game over for the longest king cobras, because of course the the white force is enough to crush any kind of bigger animals, so it's also going to work against the king cobra. And king cobra technically doesn't really have any kind of defense to fight against the crocodile's bite and defend against it. It might try to bite, but it's not going to be enough. And once it starts dragging inside the water, the king cobra won't really be able to last for long. Once inside the water, it will start swallowing it, and killing it won't be a difficult problem. Now snake, mostly all kind of snakes has one big weakness, that is their head. Now if you have noticed before that the crocodile, after taking up prey like this, usually shakes their head so hard that they are going to smash the head of the snake inside the land, or if they are hunting on the water, then it will smash and rotate and do all kind of tricks to actually tear the body apart from the snake, from the king cobra. So because of this ability to do the death roll, what they said, and their ability to all these kind of things, is next to impossible for the king cobra to actually win against a medium size to a large crocodile. I'm not taking the large crocodile into the consideration because it's not even a comparison. It's going to eat him. If they attacks, it's a game over for the king cobras. But smaller crocodiles, where there is still some chances for the king cobras do something about it, can also kill the king cobras, because of course the crocodile has enough abilities to do that. So that's it for this video. I hope you really got the answer that who is going to be the winner. In my perspective, the crocodile is going to win. Doing a lot of research about it, and that's what I found, that the king cobras, I don't think has any chances against the crocodile. So crocodile is gonna win. So if you really enjoyed this video, don't forget to click on the like, comment and subscribe button. I'm uploading 2 videos every single week, that is on Monday and Friday. So don't forget to click on the subscribe button and click on the notification bell. Thank you.